You're prepping your house for sale and you don't know where to start and your house feels like chaos. Don't stress. I'll walk you through the details that get results. We've helped 97 sellers prep their home for sale just this year alone. We're going to go through how to get your home ready in 7 days.
Our day one starts a little different with our sellers. We generally have a staging consultation set up for our sellers that will come in and help them prep their house to a point. The stager's gone and now you're on your own. So what do? We got to start donating, getting the things that you're not going to bring with you to the next house. Start decluttering, depersonalizing, getting down the family photos, kids' graduation pictures, all of those coming down off the wall and getting that house ready. That's going to kind of be your day 1 and 2 to kind of get through. You're ready for the stager to come out. Generally, when you're working with us, we will have a staging consultation set up for you. And after the stager leaves, you're overwhelmed and trying to figure out where to start. Where you should start is by getting the donations ready, the things you're not going to bring with you to the next house, to personalize, get the family photos down off the fridge, off the wall, the kids' graduation pictures, and get the closets decluttered. That would be a good start for your first couple of days in prepping your home for sale. Now that you've done your donating, depersonalizing, and decluttering, you move on to probably day 3, day 4, where you are hitting into, let's get some of the minor repairs done. Do we have tears in our window screens? That's one that could be fixed pretty simply and fairly cheap. The other one we see a lot of times is either A, mismatching light bulbs, where one's a blue and the other one is a yellowish tinge. You kind of want your light bulbs all to match, or A, we don't even have light bulbs in all of the fixtures. Doing minor repairs and focusing on those things would be a good day 3 and 4. Minor repairs are done. Now you're moving on to getting the windows cleaned, making sure screens replaced, or having the windows washed and cleaned so they're bright and you can get the sunlight in. And then lastly, make sure the yard is tidied outside. Make sure the leaves are out of the landscaping and the yard is mowed and prepped and looking nice.
Day 5 through 7. Showings are starting tomorrow. Here's what you do. This final prep is all about details. All the things that you probably don't notice, the buyers actually might not notice, but as agents, we will notice. One of the more important ones is those smaller details on dusting. The fans. Anytime you see a stack of dust on top of the fans, if somebody hasn't cleaned it, that's a sign for maintenance on a house. Air return vents, having those cleaned off. Your baseboard of your trim, cleaning those things off. And also, when you get into the mechanical room, here's a couple of things that people typically forget. 1, change out your filter. When you sell that home, there's going to be an inspection, and that inspector is going to look at your furnace filter. And if it is really dirty, that's going to kind of signify that, hey, there might be problems with these mechanicals. Another thing that people commonly miss is their air-to-air exchange system. If you bought a house in the last 5-10 years and you've never cleaned it, do so now. Those are 2 of the most important things. Another thing that you can look at too is cleaning off the top of your water heater. I know, why would anybody do that? But anytime we see something like that, when a mechanical room is weirdly clean, that signifies to an agent and to the buyer, this home is well cared for. Those are some of the most important tiny details to prep your house for showings. You don't need perfection, you need direction. Here's the 7-day plan for you. Click the link below to get our free seller checklist.